This specific screen is accessed by authorized administrative users only, precisely because it contains highly critical system configuration. In this video, we will explain how this setup protects the business from costly mistakes. This is the annual leave setup screen. It allows HR administrators to define exactly how annual leave is accrued, calculated, and paid out for every department and position. Now, imagine your system does not have these controls. Lacking these exact parameters creates a systemic vulnerability, allowing simple administrative oversights to drain company capital and trigger operational chaos. This screen is accessed by authorized users only, as it contains critical system configuration. In this video, we will explain how this setup protects the business from costly mistakes. This is the annual leave setup screen. It allows HR administrators to define exactly how annual leave is accrued, calculated, and paid out for every department and position. Now imagine your system does not have these controls. Lacking these exact parameters creates a systemic vulnerability, allowing simple administrative oversights to drain company capital and trigger operational chaos. Let's trace the chronological life cycle of an employee's tenure, starting by looking at the sheer chaos of day one. This column defines the minimum work period. It dictates exactly when a new hire is legally allowed to request time off. Without this digital barrier actively blocking early requests, a confused new hire can mistakenly take a 2-week paid vacation immediately upon joining. Failing to lock down the minimum work period instantly leaves you understaffed, triggering dangerous resourcing gaps across your team. Move the timeline forward to mid-year. Standard vacations begin, and without clear parameters, they severely disrupt project schedules. Notice these 2 checkboxes for excluding weekly off days and public holidays. They ensure precise leave tracking. This diagram illustrates the hidden data entry error. If weekends and public holidays aren't automatically excluded by the system, a standard 30-day leave calculation wrongly expands to 36 days of absence. For a project manager, that means silently losing an entire extra week of essential productivity to an invisible calendar blind spot. A single failure to automatically exclude weekends silently compounds into massive, untracked productivity losses across dozens of employees. The highest risks emerge during the final phase of the employee lifecycle, resignation and the end of service, or EOS calculation. EOS is the final statutory payout an employee receives upon leaving the company. Look at the transfer to next year column. This setting dictates whether unused leave balances roll over into the next year. Next to it, the percentage of salary and salary item fields create a critical distinction between paying just the basic salary versus total allowances. This chart shows how those 2 missing rules interact. When unlimited, wrongly rolled over days multiply against incorrect allowance payouts, the final amount skyrockets into a massive penalty debt. Your finance team is suddenly forced to process a massive, unexpected end-of-service payout that drains company reserves. Attempting to claw back that money during an employee dispute damages your reputation and triggers immediate compliance warnings. A single unchecked rollover rule transforms a routine resignation into a severe financial hemorrhage and a legal crisis. This is exactly why this setup exists in Hinawi ERP, to give you full control and prevent these problems. Properly defining parameters like minimum work periods, holiday exclusions, and EOS rollover limits guarantees exact calculations every time. Locking in these automated, unbreachable HR policies grants total peace of mind. Implementing granular precision at setup completely eliminates chaos at the operational stage. A precise configuration transforms standard business operations into an active layer of institutional protection. Secure your systems today. Contact Hinawi ERP.